say the light turn off, you turn off the light, okay? Okay? Okay. Hello guys, I'm back with my 5th vlog chapter. This time I'll be covering the causes of building in tension and fear to both character and the audience. Let's get started, shall we? If you guys have ever watched any horror movies, which I'm pretty sure you guys did, there's always this one part where a song comes up and starts to get louder, so we think that something horrible is going to happen. In Jaws, just like in the third attack when everyone was focused on the fake shark fin floating above the water, while the shark was actually on the other side of the beach. If you notice, there's a quite similarity between the second and third attack. Mainly, both victims was not aware of the coming shark and both were sat near the beach. Differences are that on the second attack, nobody knew that the shark was coming, while on the third, everyone was screaming for awareness, creating more impact and more tension to the whole situation. Also, there have been a slight difference where the shark change is target. Along with it, the victim in the third attack was accompanied by a sinister music which scares the audience as they know what is happening, but the character have no clue about it whatsoever. The attack was very chaotic and it happened so quickly, even when people was rushing out of the water and old man was being dragged along with thousands of people. This scene, especially to me, makes the shark seem very deadly and destructive. Even if there was just one shark among thousands of people. It only takes one shark to ruin the whole 4th of July. Literally. I mean, have you seen the panic and atmosphere of the beach? There was screams heard everywhere. The next point is about how Brody was the only responsible for the 25 feet long great white on the second attack. He has such a huge responsibility carried on his shoulder. It was really burdensome to him. His expression was always frowning, sad and frustrated. While on the third attack, a lot of people was responsible for the beach on 4th of July. They had helicopters, boats full of weapons and outlookers, and they even put a limit line where people are not allowed to cross. They were deliberate and careful on searching suspicious signs of sharks. They wanted to save the 4th of July. The last section of the movie where Brody, Hooper, and Quint was out of in the broad turquoise sea with a small boat hoping to kill the shark and save the Amity people from danger. Along their journey, their plan is to shoot the shark, which will attach a rope with barrels to track the movement of the shark and follow it. They were not worried at all, but though there were times where the shark would come out of the surface of water and create trouble to them, which builds tension, especially when the shark tried to attack the boat at night. The light turned off and the audience couldn't see anything. And when there's a loud sound, it makes the audience scared and jump in surprise. It is because mostly people are afraid of the dark, so they can somehow relate back to that particular scene. But after that, it was pretty peaceful. The peacefulness, however, brings the damp mood down. Really, it keeps on building tension, and then the tension drops again with the arrival of shark, and then the shark dives in again into water and disappears for a while. Just like a roller coaster. You know how roller coasters are always like whoop, and then whoop, whoop, like that? Just like that. Spielberg was really good at playing with people's emotion and how the camera techniques and sound effects could really change the mood dramatically, making the audience seem that they were in that same situation. So we have discussed this earlier in my camera techniques and sound effects videos about like how camera techniques such as point of view, track, high angle, extreme close-up, low angle can affect the emotion or reaction to the audience. And again, same thing with the sound effects, how loud or like how fast the sound can affect the audience could also be used with the camera techniques to create a scene where people can relate back to it. So that's it for this week's video. Uh, just saying, next week is going to be my last vlog chapter, and I'm really sad to say this. And if you guys haven't watched my previous video, it's about the shark himself. And yeah, I'll be talking about the conclusion and the rating of this Jaws movie. So yeah, stay tuned for it for my last video. I hope you guys are satisfied with this video and maybe learn something new. Again, oh my god, I've been saying that every single week. I'm sorry, but I just can't, I can't help it. It's naturally comes out like that. So bye, see you guys next week. Stay tuned for it. I said that a lot of time. Bye.